Are the glory days of collecting your favorite silver coming to its peak? Well, I sure think so. What's up, guys? This is Bulliano from Bullion State coming at you with another silver video. And today, I want to talk about the future of this beautiful white precious metal right here. Now, I've been doing a lot of research the last 8 months, and it's been about 8 months since I started collecting silver. And I'm a little nervous about what I'm listening to and hearing on YouTube, and I want to talk about that today. But first, when my local LCS gave me the call that these 3 beautiful Buffalo silver rounds came in, 1 ounces, I ran down to that shop so fast, I almost broke my femur. Just kidding. And here it is, folks. Just beautiful. Now, I've got a few of these. This is a very common round. But what's special about this one, and you'll see when I turn it around, you'll see why I went so fast down to that shop. Bam! That's right, not 3 nines fine. 4 nines fine. Now, I've got a few 1 ounce silver Buffalo rounds, and they're 3 nines fine. But there's just something about the 4 nines fine that gets me. Now, I've got a silver maple leaf that's 4 nines fine, and that's why I bought it. But I never knew I'd get my hands on a 4 nines fine silver 1 ounce Buffalo round. And I am just blessed to get my hands on one of these, and also blessed that my local LCS was able to get his hands on silver at all. Which brings me to what I want to talk about today. The future. Now, I'm a little nervous about this because I'm hearing a lot of things about silver squeezes, silver shortages, what may or may not be in the ground, what we have above ground, overseas wars, inflation, all types of stuff. And let me not get on the whole new Green Deal thing. And as a father and a provider like myself, you get quite nervous listening and hearing this type of talk being told all over the internet and on YouTube, and it makes you worry about your children. And you love your children, you want what's best for them. Every time I look my kids in the eye, I always wonder about their future and what it's going to be like, and I just hope for the best. That's all I can really do. But what I can do more is collect as much silver as I possibly can get my hands on without worrying about what the price is today on silver. Because if I worry about what the price of silver is today, I'm going to stay so far behind. I'm going to miss out on this train, because I believe it's going to be taking off real soon here, probably in the next 30 years or less. We're going to see this being used a lot more industrially and medically, that it's only a matter of time before this beautiful metal skyrockets in price. And let me not even talk about big tech, because they're going to want to get into the stacking business also, and who better to take all of it out of the ground than big tech, right? The Green New Deal's coming. You've got solar panels, electric cars, and this is supposed to be the norm in the next 30 years. And one thing they're not mentioning on the internet is water. What's melting up there at the ice caps? Water. Fresh water is literally melting up there. Our solar ice caps are depleting. And there's only one answer to how we're going to get some type of drinking water in the future. And that is, of course, none other than this beautiful precious metal right here. When that kicks in and the market really catches up to this, I believe our glory days of going out and picking up our most favorite government minted round and private minted round is over. We're going to have such a harder time going out and acquiring this stuff and preparing for the future that it's not even funny, guys. I can't stress this enough. Get out there to your local LCS and get your hands on it, even if it's silverware. Pile this stuff up because, you know, they're going to need this stuff from you later, and you're going to wish with the prices that it is then, I mean, in the future, you're going to wish you were stacking 30 years ago, 20 years ago, when the price was like less than $19 an ounce. You want something to leave behind to your children. You want to preserve your wealth. You want to turn your fiat cash into what's been refined since 8000 BC. Everybody knows what this is. You go to any country, they will give you what it's worth. Hold on to it. Stack it. Collect it. Tell your family, tell your loved ones, because they're going to need this later, especially your children when you're no longer here, God forbid. And you want to keep those fresh flowers coming to that grave site on a regular basis, if you know what I mean. Just kidding, but truthfully speaking, you want to leave something behind to everyone, to leave a legacy behind of yourself that you cared. And this is the time right now, guys. We're in 2022, spot price $25. So you're not spending too much over that to get your hands on at least buffaloes. They may, and you know what? Who knows how your local LCS is going to treat you? You might develop a great relationship with that person, and you might get better prices for your silver. But what I am stressing now is to get out there and get your hands on it, because the peak is coming. I mean, you see Saudi Arabia's offshore drilling for oil, and they're supposed to have the most oil on the planet. So, yeah, I feel the same way about silver. But that's it for my video today, guys. I just had to get that off my chest. You know, as a parent, you worry about things like this when you're collecting. And I've only been doing it for 8 months. If you want to learn more about silver and gold, copper, of all metals, if you want to learn anything at all about how this works, and you want it in better detail than I'm giving it to you right now, get on Silver Stacker's site. I mean, you've got a lot of people out there, Silver Dragons, you got Yankee Silver. These guys explain what I'm saying to you in way better detail. I'm talking HD detail. So, yeah, check those guys out, and hit me up in the comments section. I stand to be corrected at any point in time, man. Maybe I'm wrong about what I'm saying. Maybe you agree with what I'm saying. Who knows? Let me know down below if you even got your hands on one of these guys. 4.9's fine. That is just gorgeous. Look at that. Let me know if you know of any other private minted rounds that are in that purity. And subscribe, please. I'm going to try to do more videos concerning copper. I'd like to do a copper video. So stick with me for my next video on what I think about copper. But for now, that's all I've got for you today. Thank you very much for watching and taking the time to hear me get this off my chest and show you my beautiful 3 new pieces of silver. Love yourself, love each other, help each other out there, guys. And always preserve your wealth. Peace.